takeoff 25 right Foxtrot on our dock.
Delta 8949, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line point.
25 right at Foxtrot, point.
Alaska 1442.
What do you want?
Oh, the iced coffee,
Cold brew.
cold brew, and if they have like a muffin,
Large?
large. What? Yes. If they have blueberry, lemon, I'll take anything. Anything that looks like it's gonna fill me up.
Almond croissant. Do you want the mic pointing up like that? Is that right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Delta 8949, wind 340 at 7, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, takeoff.
25 right Foxtrot, Delta 8947.
American 1437, contact Delta departure.
Delta 1437.
Oh, look at!
Oh.
Look at! Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Uh-huh.
American 3202 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right and contact on 0.75.
Juliet cross runway 25 right, 0.75, American 3202.
That was so cool with the rainbow.
Yeah, I saw the rainbow. It's like, whoa. Water cannon salute.
That was how beautiful was that with the rainbow? I mean, good lord, I've never seen that happen before.
You want what? Oh, do you want extra ice?
Yeah, a little bit, not too much though. I got a little distressed from the ice from coffee at the age the other day. It did not sit. I was like, no, it was the ice because it melted, and it was like bacteria or something. It wasn't bad, but I could feel. How often do they clean that ice bin there? They're supposed to, but yeah. I was like, usually my stomach, I don't get in distress, but it happened. And I was like, I pointed toward that ice.
Canada 7042, wind 340 at 6.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back.
Takeoff 25
Third day in a row. I keep on forgetting there's a camera here.
I think I legit need to get a new iPad. It's not holding the charge.
American 1024, LA Tower, hallway 737 off the parallel, runway 25 right at Foxtrot.
Yeah, viewers are saying, oh, we didn't get to see it.
Oh, I recorded it. I'll put it on social media.
Quantum Streetliner's running late. So what's new? Happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday. You guys, I don't have my 5th anniversary shirt yet. I'm waiting. It should be here any day. It should have been here by now. The only person that's got it is Jane.
Yay! Yay, Jane!
Here.
Ooh!
These were a test and they failed.
But they're hologram.
Yeah, but they need to be bigger. Thank you.
Yeah, it is kind of small.
Yeah, it's very small.
But it looks cool with the hologram.
Yeah. I think there needs to be some color behind it though, like red or something.
It'll be about 3 to 4 minutes waiting on some heavies.
Anyway.
You know what I think? I don't know. Like an outline, maybe? That might be too much, but
Well, it just it
because
needs to be color.
this is blending in a little
Yeah,
bit.
the color, like a blue or red, purple or
I like it
something.
though. It's a good logo.
It's a start. A lot more to figure out this week.
In 2 days, it'll be 1 month.
I
Until
know
then.
what. That's why I can't go anywhere. Sorry, you guys. I'd like to go to San Francisco, but it ain't gonna happen.
Good call. Good call.
Because if I don't stay and do this, it's not going to get done. It's not going to get done on time. There's a lot of stuff to get to order, and I don't even, I mean, they want probably 30 days notice. Flowers, cupcakes, stuff like that.
American 1024, contact Hotel.
Do you have a flower shop in mind?
No.
Because I know of a flower
You do
shop.
have
yeah.
one? Really?
Oh yeah.
All right.
We can talk later.
Okay. I'm looking for bouquets to sit
Oh, yeah.
on the table.
Oh no, it's yeah, we can talk later.
Okay. All right.
Because yeah,
Rudy owns a florist, apparently.
no joke. Where I live, I can walk to this florist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's down
a
the
mom
street.
pop?
Yeah, oh yeah. They're really sweet.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say they're the cheapest out there, but they're not also the most expensive. They're kind of in the middle, but they are great service and great quality. So but we can get a quote at least to get that going.
Yes. You know what I want? I want a little fresh bouquet sitting on the table, maybe a little plain mixed in with.
Yeah, let me talk to him tomorrow. I'll get
all
on
our
that
colors.
stack.
We want blue, reds, whites.
So like carnations?
Like something that just smells good, that looks
Oh,
festive.
you want it to smell good? Okay.
It doesn't have to be high-end flowers. It just has
Yeah.
to be, something picks up the room a little bit.
193, heavy.
The only thing about this place is they close early, so I have to figure out a way to get in there. I'll just call. So I have to call first thing in the morning. But I'm thinking the day of, I could pick them up before I head here.
Yeah. Somebody was having a baby shower in the office. Did you see that yesterday?
Oh, it was loud. That's
It
all
was
I know.
really well done. I mean, I was like, wait, who's your florist?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. No. I just heard it was loud. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Party! You know where else it was loud? Is Proudbird last night. It was packed.
Really?
For the first time, I couldn't find any parking. I literally parked like towards where the buses are.
Wow.
Like that's how packed it was.
Wow, that's
crazy. Hi. So cute. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, very nice. Aww. Hi. So cute. Yeah. Yes. Have any postcards to read?
Oh, postcards?
Yeah. Well, here you go. Yeah. Every Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you. See you later. I know I have a stack of postcards somewhere at home.
I gotta order this.
Gotta bring them. The QR code.
I keep on forgetting. You can give them. There's some business cards in there. And just give them a business card.
There we go. Well, I was gonna say now we could start putting this on a postcard.
No, you know what? We need a QR code connected to a sticker.
Oh yeah. There you go. I can definitely feel the dryness today. I feel like I'm getting dried from the inside. Like
It was really dry yesterday.
I do have to say though, as windy as it was yesterday, it was a really beautiful day.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Today, it's gonna be hot. Toasty.
That's true. You guys see on BTS? Oh, we're on the wrong camera. No, here we go. Allison, Rita's back. Steve's here.
Daryl
Are we on the right camera? I want to make sure we're on the right camera.
and Joe, but way over there.
Well, now it's on us.
52, 54, 2 left turns, Charlie 1, Charlie hold short of Charlie 3.
Testing 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
No, 5008, wind 340 at 7 on that blocker. Right up,
Oh yeah. Getting the spray bottle out.
United 504, wind 340 at 7 on that blocker. Wind 25 right up, cross 50 cut. 25 right up, cross 50, 25 right up, blocker.
Everyone's ready for the show to start. It's gonna be a good one.
Sponsored
Oh,
today.
yeah.
ATC.com. Make sure to, in the main stream, there's a description. Make sure you click on that link that will take you to the App Store.
Someone came up to me yesterday and said that they love the pre-show music before we get started.
Oh,
It gets them going Sunday mornings.
very nice.
It's like a Sunday morning ritual for them. Great way to start the Sunday. I was going to say weekend, but that's already started.
Yeah, it was all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday coverage here in AVL.
Woo!
All right.
Western Global 212 at Salt, crossway 25 right, crossway 25 left, turn left on Alpha Park.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, I have RX bar and trail mix if you want any of that. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday. Trail mix and RX bar.
So fresh, so new. Freedom! It's all for you. All for you. Freedom! Keep your ear to the ground. Talking about freedom! It's the best show in town. Best show in town. Freedom! Well. Freedom! I give you freedom. Yes, it's right.
Yes, ATC app, only for Apple. Almost time for the big Sunday show. Freedom? Or, I don't know, to me it sounds like Rita. Rita!
Tower, runway 2341.
Talking about freedom.
Tier 23, 41 out of town, wind 340 at 725 left.
25 left, 32 right, and
Yes,
flight
it's
1441.
right. Start right now.
Yes, please hold. Let me know if there are any
Get your
additional
freedom tonight.
Alright, will do.
Thanking you. Yes, it's right. Start right now. Get your freedom tonight.
Right at Foxtrot, yeah, it's got it. 231 again. Still a 3704 is where they have,
3704, we're trying to get I think we're going to update your flow time, which is waiting for that.
I'm gonna cut this.
Go 231 Echo, contact flow test bar, check it in.
Partners, guys, 231 Echo, good morning. LA Tower, Delta 898 Heavy is 11 mile final, 25.
Delta 898 Heavy at Light Tower 1340 at 8, runway 25 left, clear to land.
5 left, good land, Delta 898 Heavy.
Frontier 2341, turn left on Hotel Novima, and were you able to check out the lights?
Up on Hotel and on, right on Lima, and that's affirmative. The two on the left were red and nothing on the right.
Okay, thank you. Frontier 2341 at Lima, cross 325 right, near Lima, short of Kilo 1, and then follow the rest.
Okay, cross 25 right on Lima, and then just hold short of Kilo 1 for the around Frontier 523. 7 left on the inbound, mission 5 left.
Southwest 2711 LA Tower, caution, wake, turbulent, 6.5 miles on trail, heavy 76, wind 340 at 7, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 25, left, calling 20,
Gus 3704, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line 20.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up to wait, OS 3704.
Just after 10 a.m. back here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. Welcome back, everyone, for the third day in a row of broadcasting here from this fantastic airport. It is the Big Sunday Show here on March 8th, 2026. We are your plane jockeys.
Oh, hi. Whoa.
Kevin and Rudy here at an Imperial Hill. Thanks you guys for tuning in here today. Well, we have a big sponsor for today's broadcast as well, ATC.com. Thank you so much, ATC.com, for your sponsorship here today.
Yes.
There is a link in the description of today's broadcast. Make sure to click on that. Check it out. Of course, we'll talk more about it throughout the course of today. Welcome back, everyone, for the Big Sunday show here today.
Happy Sunday. Yes, we are very excited to share all about the ATC app in just a few moments. Just had a Delta 767 400 ER touchdown here on the south side. It's flight 898 coming in from Atlanta. Flight time is 3 hours and 45 minutes.
A beautiful day here in the Southland once again. A little windy. Of course, yesterday we had reverse ops here at LAX. Just taking you live from the parking garage on the north side. Having the planes flying directly over our head. First departure of the stream here today will be a flight heading to Raleigh-Durham. American Airlines Flight 2308, a 737 MAX 8. Of course, we have Eva, the 777-300ER. Zippy. 787-8 Dreamliner, of course, Korean Air, the A380 Super already sitting there at Tom Bradley. Of course, we'll be filling up those gates throughout the course of the day. By the way, also, ATC currently being broadcast from the ATC.com app. That is what you're hearing, and it's so easy, and of course, we'll talk more about this. We're listening to Tower South, of course. Well, if we wanted to hear the North Tower, we just click on this button. Here we go. All
Crystal clear quality. We can hear you loud and clear.
All right, let's leave it on the South Tower since that's exactly where we are here today.
And super excited to talk more about the app. Here we have an arrival, Southwest Airlines 2711, coming in from Houston Hobby on the MAX 8.
So that Delta 767 400 ER heading up there to the north side.
American Airlines 2308 taking off to Raleigh-Durham on the MAX 8.
Heath Shelton with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Heath. Says, hi, Kevin. Really glad to see you survive the 2026 daylight time transition. I totally forgot about that.
Yes.
Thanks for reminding me.
Try not to think about it.
I did notice when, I was expecting the sun to rise at like 6 a.m. and it didn't happen. Not until about 6:30. I kind of missed that.
Yeah, now it's darker.
I did like the sun coming up a little bit early, but
But now the sun is going to set later. What is it now, 7 p.m.?
Is it 7?
I think so.
About 7:15. It's been setting about 6:15, so about 7:15, and it should be a beautiful sunset here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Flying Snail, 3732 at the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Flying Snail. Said, did you happen to catch the water salute a little earlier? Yes, we did. Do you know who was on that by chance?
Definitely caught us off guard. I was like, whoa, look at that.
It was amazing sight. I did record it. I will post it on social media. The water had a rainbow. That's what caught my attention. It was amazing how it was a rainbow. Basically, as the Queen was going through it, it was an amazing sight. I'm glad that you recorded it. So yeah. If you have any information, email me or tell the mods.
Let us know.
It was at Western Global 747 with the KLM blue nose on it.
That flight coming in from Anchorage. This flight coming in from Portland, Alaska, 581 on the 737-800.
Oh, the Queen was coming in from Portland. No, I'm sorry.
No, from Anchorage.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't mean to confuse you there.
Let's go to our heavy arrival on the north side.
This arrival is Air China 987 coming in from Beijing on the 777-300ER.
American 2546, wind at 350 at 8, RNAV Docker.
ATC sounding good through the app.
It's very clear.
So if you guys should just join in, today's sponsor of today's broadcast is ATC.com. Just go to the link. There's a link in the description. It will take you to the Apple Store. You can download it. Give a 7-day free trial. Play around with it while we're on the air today, because it would be a great thing for you to have it on your phone while we talk about it. I guarantee you will get hooked.
And in case you're wondering, it is only available at this time for Apple devices. This takeoff is American Airlines 2546 taking off to Mexico City on the MAX 8.
Very colorful tail lineup sitting there at the West Gates.
Yeah, I hope my dad is watching, because I know the ATC app is something he'd be interested in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it a little bit more here. Wyatt Chunks, 3710 with the super chat. This is good morning, Kevin, Rudy, the mods, Rita, and all. Super awesome show yesterday with the reverse ops. Man, that lefty Queen was loud and fast. Happy Saturday, bright day. You know, I was telling everyone that, you know, when the plane's coming at you, you know, it looks so far away, it looks slow, and then the second it gets right above you, you realize how fast that thing is going.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is really, really hard to stay with the shot.
Oh, yeah. That is a tricky shot, indeed.
Plus, it also takes your breath away a little bit. You're kind of like in shock. You're like, wow.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I keep panning.
You're just a tiny little speck compared to that
Yeah.
big airplane.
You gotta remember, you're shooting video. You gotta follow it. You're just trying to like take it all in.
United 277, LA Charlie 25, right at Foxtrot, line of away.
Gurgen Chiman, the super chat says, hello, brother. Hope you remember me. Needed your video as a therapy today. I don't remember you.
Well, this is good therapy, I would say.
I'll be honest with you. Since yesterday, there's been a lot of super chats coming in with names I'm not familiar with, and that's great. We always love new people coming into the stream. next takeoff here on the south side, United Airlines Flight 277 heading to Houston, Texas, the 737 MAX 9 that just delivered in July of last year. Cathay Pacific Flight 884 coming in from Hong Kong at 777 at 300 yards, just 5 minutes out. So you were out here yesterday as well. I was at the parking garage going live.
Of course we remember. It's Gukaran.
Gukaran.
Yes. I remember
yes.
that name, and we haven't seen you in a while. I had to take notes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look at Rudy with his
I'm like,
notepad
wait a
over
minute.
there.
I remember
That's right.
you.
Well, that was before they started putting all the names together. So
right.
it's really hard to understand that some of these names.
There you go. We remember you.
Yes, we
Just
do
have to look
remember
at my
you now.
notes.
Yes. Thankfully, with your notes there, Rudy.
Yeah.
So, Rudy, you were out here yesterday here at Imperial Hill.
Yes.
For reverse ops. Seems like it was a very busy day.
It was a very busy day, a very crowded Imperial Hill. Lots of people here. 7 Left was closed for quite some time, so all the takeoffs happening right in front of us, and the sound of the engines spooling up and taking off, it was pretty cool. Of course, I was hanging out with a friend who was visiting on a quick layover, and he wanted to stay right here, and it was quite the day.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather, got a little windy at times, but nothing too crazy. I don't know about today, though. We'll see what it brings. That is United Airlines 277 taking off to Houston Intercontinental on the MAX 9. And what I mean by that is we were keeping an eye on the winds to see if could we potentially have reverse ops today.
Yeah,
but
today.
It's up in the air, so to speak. So we'll see what happens here today.
Our legend Shane with the $550 super chat through tip alert. I apologize, Shane. It didn't pop up on the screen. Shane says, have a great Sunday, Kevin and Rudy. Kevin, thank you again for the pop-up stream yesterday. Well, my pleasure. Thank you so much for your awesome support here today, Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
And by the way, Jane's new post on Instagram. She's wearing the 5-year anniversary T-shirt.
Oh, very
Jane
nice.
is the only one on this planet Earth that actually has that shirt at this point. We're waiting for our proofs to come in. Jane, thank you for showing it off. It looks great.
Well deserved for you to be the first one. I think it's so fitting, and we
Yes.
appreciate you and love you, and thank you so
Yes.
much again.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you for your awesome support. And also, Legend Jane as well, gifting 50 Airline Videos Live memberships. Thank you so much, Jane.
Awesome support. You are amazing. Thank you. You know, Kevin, we're getting a lot of questions in the chat. And what is this ATC app all about?
All right, well, how do we go? Okay, we got 1,000 people watching. All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Let's talk a little bit more about our sponsor here today, ATC.com. It is an app for your iPhone, and boy, is it an app for app geek lovers. And this is the main screen, basically. You've got ATC communications from major airports, small, mid-sized markets as well. There it shows you who's watching, who's listening, what's the top frequency people are listening to. It also clipping all, news events, interesting clips from some audio from pilots and controllers, whatever. It's all clipped there for you. It's like your own feed, your news feed. Quite the app, don't you say, Rudy?
Absolutely. I had the pleasure of being able to download the app, and just to kind of give everyone a heads up of what you can expect when you first open it, what I like about it is that at the moment you open it, it asks you questions to tailor your experience to what level of expertise you have with ATC.
Yeah.
So for instance, if you are new to plane spotting and don't really understand what the tower frequency is talking about, what ATC is all about, it will guide you through. what I like about it is that it has closed captioning for the radio transmissions. So whether or not you're, hard of hearing and need the closed captions,
Yes.
or if you're not, it's really easy to understand because you can see in text what is being spoken. Many other features that we can talk about.
Yeah, we'll
but
talk about them for sure.
Really cool app. Check it out.
Yeah, we'll show you some more examples coming up. In the meantime, there is a QR code there on your screen. You just scan that. If you are on an iPhone, it is iPhone only. But click on the description in the description of today's live broadcast, or the QR code that will take you, and you guys can start playing around with the ATC.com app. It is a 7-day free trial.
Yeah, I did want to be upfront about that. Once you finish the questionnaire, you're going to get that screen. It'll offer you a 7-day free trial, and then it'll give you the pricing after that. But it's a really cool app, and I think it is pretty new, right?
Yes, very new, and I gotta tell you, it is. I always like to say that we have taken live plane spotting to the next level. The fine folks there at ATC.com have taken the whole experience of listening to ATC to a whole nother level. It's really exciting how the world of plane spotting is just evolving, and I can guarantee you, and I'm not just saying this, it will be an app that you'll constantly go back and listen to daily. So
I think it's perfect timing too, because nowadays we're hearing a lot of stuff on the news about, this happened on certain flight, unruly passenger, a threat on board.
Yes.
All of that stuff is there at your fingertips, easy to read. You don't have to listen to hours and hours of audio recordings.
Yeah.
Just earlier, I got an alert.
Yeah, me too, on my phone or on my watch.
Yeah, it'll alert you, and it doesn't have to be just here at LAX. It's many airports around the country.
Yeah.
I got an alert there in Atlanta. Apparently, there was an emergency.
Yeah.
So, we've talked about other apps that alert you, and now they're not alerting us. But here we have this app to the rescue to keep us all up to date.
There you go. So go download using that QR code. We'll show you some more of the features coming up, and boy, the features are amazing. All right, so Air China, the 777, making its way to the gates of Tom Bradley.
So there you have it. I know there was a question about, is this app replacing the physical radio scanners that we use here when we're at the airport? Now, I have two things to say to that. Number one, I mentioned my dad earlier. He likes to listen to LAX ATC, but if you're 200 miles away from the airport, a physical radio scanner is not going to work.
Right.
So that's where an app like the ATC.com app comes to the rescue. But the second part of the response to that question is it's more than just listening to ATC. It's a news source where it gives you a summary of what's going on, if there's an emergency, if there is something going on a particular flight. For instance, if there's an unruly passenger, it'll alert you.
It's a lot of good stuff. And the audio is just amazing, and the transcripts, and we'll show you more.
There's a lot more, and we can talk for quite some time, but it's definitely a great resource.
I mean, if you're a half geek, this is right up your alley. We all need stuff like this. All right. Our friend Audio Mixer Mike with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mike. Says, good morning, AVL team. Enjoyed yesterday's show. It's interesting to see how dirty the underside of the planes are. Did you notice that? I noticed that too. Boy, that Atlas was a Coletta. I think it was a Coletta Plain Jane that took off. You could see all the dirts on the underbelly of the plane. It was a little slow at times yesterday. It was like, oh boy, I've never seen the north side this slow reverse ops before, but when we did have a heavy takeoff, it certainly made up for it.
Yeah, here on the south side, there were moments of just constant flow and rush, and then there were moments of, okay, what happened? Like, where are the planes? So, either side, really, had its moments yesterday.
Well, Saturday's not the busiest of all days here at
No,
LAX and
really
most
isn't.
airports. How do you say his name again?
Gurkarin.
Gurkarin! Back with the super chat. I wanted to make sure I said it correctly.
Gurkarin.
Gurkarin. Says, now you got me. Love you guys. Finally, you pronounced my name right. Hello to you and the lovely people watching. God bless.
Well, thank you so much. Good to see you again.
Really came to the rescue. Genesis with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Genesis. His daughter is running the LA Marathon today. Philippine Airlines Flight 113 rotating the departure yesterday was epic. Thanks, Kevin. Hey, Rudy.
Well, hello there.
Yes, that's right. The LA Marathon is today.
I met someone yesterday, I think running in the marathon, actually.
Yeah.
He's going to be coming later and said, we'll see what condition I'm in when I come by to say hello. I'm like, don't worry, we have benches.
It's a good thing they're running in the morning because by afternoon it'd be too hot.
It'd be toasty.
Cathay making its way over here to the south side. The flight coming in from Hong Kong.
25 left, middle end up 479.
Have an E-jet taking off. Well, we saw a lot of E-jets yesterday, that's for sure.
This is United Express 5562 taking off to Montrose on the E175. The next takeoff, I don't know what it is.
It's like a Latam Cargo 76.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's got the Latam tail. I think it's
okay.
the cargo.
It's showing up on the radar.
Got 5562 contact us out of pressure.
Yeah.
She's already rolling down at 25 at Ryan.
Verizon 9990, Costaway Terminus, range 25 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
25 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait. Horizon 9990.
Contact 557 Los Angeles Tower, it's going to be about 7 or 8 minutes.
That works, they're going to call.
Tom 2525 apparently taking off to Seattle.
All right, Cathay heading into the gates of Tom at Bradley.
Verizon 9990 with 3507 on that Docker. Runway 25 right at Foxtrot, good for takeoff.
RNF Docker, 25 right at Foxtrot, good for takeoff. Horizon 9990.
Ready. 230 at LA Tower, range 25 right, line up and wait. 25 right, Foxtrot, line up and wait, American 230.
Alyssa M with the $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Alyssa. Says hello, guys. Both May, Abby, and Rachel wanted Rick and I to let you know that they will renew their memberships at a later time. They're busy with family as there has been a death in the family. I'm sorry to hear that. I
Sorry
hope
for your
everyone's
loss.
doing okay.
The 479, join hotel and hold short of Quebec.
Hotel short, Quebec, Delta 479er.
American 238, RNF Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, good for takeoff.
Michelle, back with the super chat here today. Says hello from India. We won T20 World Cup. You did.
Ooh, nice. Hello to India. Just realized there are a lot of babies at the park today.
There is. Wow, what's going on here? They're all going the Proud Bird later to the arcade, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to our next takeoff. 25 at Ryan.
We're still good day, first 999.
That is American Airlines 238 taking off to JFK on the A321.
American 2070 relay tower, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line of away. 25 right at Foxtrot, line of away, American.
So that Air China 777 is still sitting there on a kilo, possibly waiting for a gate.
American 238 contact, got departure this flight.
Friend Liam from Boston with the $2 super chat. Good to see Liam yesterday. Says heading out today, Delta flight 986. Have a great stream. Have a great flight there, Liam. Thanks for stopping by yesterday. Our friend Jesus with the super chat. Thanks so much, Jesus. Says good morning, Kevin and Rudy. 5 thumbs up. See you in April.
Ooh, see you soon. Airline 1621 taking off to Orlando, Florida on the 737-900ER. Gina is letting us know that the Queen is delayed today on arrival.
Oh, the Lufthansa Queen?
It will be arriving around 4 p.m.
4 p.m.? Oh no, that means we got no Emirates A380 and we won't be seeing the Queen arriving.
Oh boy.
Boy, things just get more weird here at LAX. Hey, by the way, Gina, you got your shirt, right? The one you wore won last week?
Alright, Foxtrot, and hold short of 25 left, iconic 5.
2223, cross, runway 25 right at Julia, you can call ground early on 754, sequence A, Bravo.
This is American Airlines 2073 taking off to Phoenix on the A321neo.
Of course, it was a big week here at LAX as the Lufthansa Queen brought in the 100-year livery for the first time. All playing out on Friday. I was talking about it yesterday, Rudy. I know you weren't out here. You were at work, but the amount of plane spotters, social media people out here on Friday to capture that Queen's arrival and departure from so many different angles here at LAX. I've never seen anything like it.
I know. I had FOMO.
You
like,
had
really?
FOMO?
Oh no!
So let me ask you, out of all the photos and the videos you've seen, what angle would you have picked if you were going to be out here on Friday?
Oh my gosh.
There's so many different angles. So many.
I even saw a helicopter shot. I'm like,
I did too, and I thought
that was.
How did you do that?
That came up in conversation at the Hill yesterday. Like, I thought that was not allowed.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, maybe they took it from far. I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question. I did notice that.
That was a cool shot, but I think you had the best.
Yeah?
Yeah, at the H Hotel, that's definitely a really nice shot.
Yeah. Well, then we chose right then.
Yes, I think so.
All right. Thanks, Rudy.
There were some shots from afar, and, you know, there's... I don't want to say there's no bad shot. Helicopter, I mean...
Well, you can't go wrong with that.
That's interesting. But I will say, from seeing your vantage point, you can really see what their thought process was with the crane. Because it literally looks like a flying crane. When you look at how it blends in with the wings, like the actual wings of the aircraft.
That,
smart.
Yes, you bring up a good point. That's why the helicopter shot works well, and the H Hotel shot that works well, because you actually want to look at it a little bit higher, looking down instead of looking up. So yeah, it's a good point there, Rudy.
Yeah. Good work, Lufthansa. We love it.
I guess the A380 was there in San Francisco yesterday.
Oh. This is Vista America 557, the Challenger 300 taking off to Cabo San Lucas.
Skywest 6376 on that Docker, runway 25 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
Gurkaran, back with the super chat. This is not making it all about me, but yeah, you pronounce my name perfectly. Thank you for your lovely videos and hard work effort standing out in the sun with all that setup. Commendable amigos. Oh, you can see our setup on the behind the scenes today, can't you?
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, on our behind the scenes and Airline Videos Live Plus, we got the 2 camera setup again here today, so you can kind of see a little bit more of our setup on cam 1. And then the extreme close-ups of cam 2 of your plane jockeys. I don't know if that's a good thing.
How do we look?
Rough.
Uh-oh.
I look rough. You don't look rough.
Well...
Well, what?
I don't know. American Eagle 6376 taking off to Santa Fe on the CRJ 700 ER. You don't look rough.
I should look rough. I've been at it for 3 days straight.
Oh, boy.
Skybry PSP with the $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Skybry. Says, good morning, Kevin and Rudy, Rita, Allison, and the Marriott Mods. Big congrats on your new super sponsor. Yes, thank you. Make sure to check out atc.com. The description does have the link. I don't know if the mods can put the link in the chat, maybe. Just copy and paste it.
Yeah, and if you're kind of new to YouTube, underneath the title, there's a ... more. Click on the more. It'll open up the video description. You'll see the link. That'll take you straight to download the app. Again, only available for Apple iPhone devices at this time. This is Alaska Airlines 1418 taking off to Guadalajara on the MAX 9.
And by the way, we're using the app right now for the ATC. If you notice, there's really no delay.
Right.
Well, I won't even mention. There's been another one that's been around for a long time. That one has about a 10 to 15 second delay. Remember in the early days of the broadcast, we actually used that? And there was a 10 second 15 delay on that. So things are already taken off, and then we'd hear the clearance. So today we're using the app, and it's pretty much right up to speed.
I can definitely hear a difference, though, and I'm not just saying that. It's crystal clear.
Ditch the scanner is what Rudy said.
Yeah, especially on travel days.
That's true, yeah.
American Eagle 6213 taking off to San Antonio on the E175. Yeah, like when you go up to San Francisco and you have to change the batteries.
San Francisco is a touchy frequency up there too.
That too, yeah.
Like we need a special. We can't use one scanner. We got to use another scanner. We got to use a different antenna on that. So yeah, the app would be perfect for San Francisco.
And what I like about it, because I'm talking more about the app now, what I like about it is you can quickly and easily switch between the different channels, the different frequencies. You know, there's so many different ones.
It's so fast too, the app. And Rooney and I, we sincerely like it. We're not just saying it because we got cue cards in front of us. We really do. I mean, we're av geeks. We're av geeks. This app is right up our alley.
You know
it fulfills us.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking? And when you download it, there's one screen, I can't remember exactly, but it encourages you to pair it up with, there's different apps. And I imagine as a plane spotter, there's like a toolkit that you have with you. You have the different apps to help you navigate, you know, your plane spotting day. Of course, there's the radar app, and then there's the Windy app, and then now it's the ATC.com app.
Yeah.
So you can have all of these apps side by side, and really you could use just that alone, but even better when you pair it with, you know, the radar app. So really cool stuff. Definitely check it out. It's in the video description below. And I think one of my favorite, this is kind of just a nerdy thing, but one of my favorite things about the app, when you're listening to it, it will highlight on the radar the aircraft that is being spoken to. So if there, for instance, is a, let's just say Lufthansa 456, right? It'll light up on the radar so you can see exactly the position of the aircraft within the airport.
Very cool, I'm telling you. All right, I'm going to put the link.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where you're watching the today's live broadcast. On my cell phone, I do have to click the More button to find the link. But it's now there in the chat. Our next arrival is the Queen Air 981 747-400 converted freighter coming in from Anchorage.
Will she go long? Let's see those go long emojis there in the chat. Also have a YNA 330 marching down to 25 right.
Flight time is 4 hours and 25 minutes.
Go long. I don't know, we might get this as a go long here. Good.
Like, is the wind pushing it?
Oh, slam on those brakes. No, release those brakes.
Yay!
All right, going long for us here.
Ground 175 upon crossing. Cross 25 right at Quebec, Delta 330.
Rudy, can you turn up number 5? Thank you.
Lima left on Alpha, no delay, kind of.
Just a heads up, Liam's flight is taxiing to 24 left.
It's a converted 747-400 passenger plane. As you can see, the windows. Also have a Singapore 777 freighter rolling down at 25 left.
DHL operated by Singapore, flight 7447 taking off to Sydney on the 777 freighter. That Air Queen belonged to Korean Air.
Always love hearing the history of some of these aircraft.
Singapore 7447 heavy contact.
1991.
1991 delivery?
Yeah.
Delta 533, where are you parking today? County 981 heavy, hold short, pass ball.
Oh, that's the Docker. Docker. 25 right. There's a takeoff.
2667 LAX Airport, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up for wait.
25 right at Foxtrot.
Also just had a United 757 at 300 just touching down. Well, the wind is really starting to pick up here.
Hotel, hold short,
I'm okay with that.
Oh, I'm fine. It's coming in from the north.
Yeah. I look like I'm on what do you call it, a model shoot with the hair, with the fan. I mean, my hair's not that long, but that's how it feels.
Rudy's on the runway.
This is United 1734, or was, Washington Dulles on the 757-300.
Airline flyer AU. The super chances on Kevin and Rudy won't be seen at QF11, either scheduled at 1:30 p.m. now estimated at 6:18 p.m. Well, they're just dropping like flies, aren't they?
Okay. So no Emirates, Lufthansa Queen, delayed.
No big Q.
No big Q.
Are we gonna have anything left here today?
That smells really good. See, the other thing about the wind blowing towards us is we're gonna get the smell of sky chefs.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Have a good day, 1298.
Got that Air China 777 finally making its way towards somewhere.
That's really good. Yeah.
Alan Espinoza with the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Alan. Says happy Sunday, Kevin and Rudy from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Happy Sunday, Alan.
County 981 heavy. You can disregard golf and continue to out the park.
Out the parking, County 981.
Kirkaren back with the super chat. So just got the ADS-B installed on the rooftop and just got certified with 3 type ratings in the last week on X-Plane 12. A guy with no resources enjoying his dreams. You gotta show your BTS to Bruce. We'll keep on flying there.
And Liam's flight now on the runway. 24 left. ADS-B, Automatic Dependent Surveillance Broadcast.
803 heavy.
Friend Thomas with the $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Thomas. This is Kevin and Rudy. Did get your email. Let's shoot for the podcast episode mid-May. Once I finish up school, we finish up spring finals on Friday, May 15th. Love the ATC app too. I tried this app before.
There you go.
Yeah, Thomas wants us on his podcast.
Oh,
so after
very
April
nice.
10th, we can do it. We'll have a little bit more free time.
Is Thomas coming to the party?
I don't believe so, Thomas, right?
Okay.
You're not coming to the April 10th party.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see you there.
But I checked out your YouTube channel, Thomas, with your podcast. Great job. You got good energy, so you'll do well.
Awesome. All right, Liam's flight is now on the roll. It's a little baby bus going to Austin.
Going to Austin?
Did I get it right? 986, right?
It's going to Boston. Unless he's going to Austin and then Boston. You going to Austin, Boston?
Did get the flight number right? Let me double check. Yeah, Delta 986 taking off to Austin on the A319.
All right. Liam, enjoy Austin on your way back to Boston. We do have Hawaiian A330 up next. Kirker in the back with the super chat. Says, please build this app for Android as well. And lovely seeing the 737 Lenny got a scum model with the same registration at home. Ooh, very nice.
Cool.
You see
Hawaiian.
the nose is up on that the pun cargo.
Hawaiian A330 now rolling. Always love that shot. Airlines 803 taking off to Honolulu on the A330-200.
Such a beautiful, clear sky. Remember when you used to do the weather updates? The little graphics?
With a little
I kind of missed
sun.
those. I think like such a weathercaster back in the day. The weather graphics that pop up. Well, let's check out the official Airline Videos Live weather updates. Maybe we should bring those back.
Today we have a high of 86 degrees. Now it's 86. The low of 59 degrees. Wind gusts up to 8 miles per hour.
Should we bring those back? Maybe we should bring those back for the 5-year.
There you go.
I like that. I've always felt like I was important. Giving you the weather.
You kind of do it sporadically throughout the day. But yeah, bring it back.
Yeah. RT David with the $2 super chat says, I miss visiting you guys on my lunch break. Well, David, we'll always be here. We'll always be here. Mark with the super chat. Thanks so much, Mark. Says, did you see tire smoke on the Coletta turnoff? No, I did not. I'll have to go back and watch that.
Volati 7855 taking off to Aguascalientes on the A320neo.
By the way, today is the big Sunday show. What does that mean?
Oh, you know what it means.
It means we got some prizes we're giving out to you guys. How about this? Official Airline Videos Live luggage tag. These are a hot seller. Everyone's buying these up. They are extremely nice. You could be owning one of these. Be your first prize. Given out here today. Of course, Rudy will explain all the details coming up.
It's a high quality item, a very commonly asked for item.
Yeah.
This is Alaska Airlines 1360 taking off to Los Cabos on the 737-900ER.
Rudy's got one.
It's nice.
Look
at how
blue.
thick it is.
It is very thick.
It's a very thick plastic.
Now show the back side of it, because you can put your business card in there. You can put your information on the back. So it's very nice quality. It's not going to get ripped to pieces.
And it's not like the bendy type. It's literally, it's not glass, but it's almost like glass.
Like a hand plastic. Anyway, it comes in royal blue, black, and navy. So you could be winning one of those. Give it up.
Scout 3370 on that Docker, runway 25 8 o'clock, start off takeoff.
Docker 2, my red hawk.
That is Alaska Airlines 1330 taking off to Liberia on the 737-900ER.
That's 1330 contact, look out,
Departure. Number 2 for arrival on the north side is Japan Airlines Flight 16 coming in from Tokyo Haneda on the A350-1000. Also on the pond, Flight 6 coming in from Tokyo Narita on a 787-9 Dreamliner. 6 minutes out for a new north side arrival.
Alaska SkyWest 3370 taking off to La Paz on the E175.
Okay, Hotel 9.
This WestJet looks so small. The 737 is 700 touching down here on 25 at left here on the south side.
Alright, Juliet, cross 25 right, ground point up fast, SoCal, good news, sir, stat
1034, we'll go up runway 25 left after 200.
Roger, we'll be ready to meet you.
Timmy360 with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Timmy. Says, here's your weather update. A heat advisory covering most of LA counties in effect until 6 p.m. High of 86 degrees Fahrenheit at LAX. Happy Sunday fun day, y'all. Thanks for the weather update, Timmy. Yeah, I think high of 86. I think it's 84 here at Clutters Park. Will happen around the time that we end the show here today, about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
You know what I just realized? Sometimes I'm trying so hard, especially out here, to understand ETC, especially when we have something going on, emergency or whatever. Now I can look at the...
Oh yeah, good point there. Yeah. The technology in the ATC.com app is next level. It really is.
Yeah, it's really easy to learn how to use. This arrival is Japan Airlines Flight 16 coming in from Tokyo Haneda on the A350 1000.
You'll be following traffic off of runway 25 left, runway 25 right at Foxtrot,
25 right at Foxtrot, land at the
Flight time is 9 hours and 12 minutes.
So Zippy has zipped back. Sitting there on taxiway Kilo will head more than likely to the north side. Of course, during reverse ops, Zippy headed over here for a south side takeoff. Really, should we show one of the features on the ATC.com app?
We could talk about it, but why don't we show everyone?
So one of the cool features we're going to show you here next is there's more stuff going on at the airports than I thought. And of course, ATC.com will give you a whole list of clips. You know how we clip our shows, the highlights. They clip the events on the main screen there in ATC.com. So I'm really shocked at how many interesting stuff, all that stuff going on around the country in terms of ATC communication. So it's a one-stop shop. They have it for you. You don't have to search for it. Let's play one of these. This comes from LaGuardia. LaGuardia. They're in New York. Take a listen and watch how the display on the phone interacts with the transcripts and everything. It's very cool.
Got 3268 on that.
Keep this baby rolling. Look at, the transcripts right there on your phone. The display showing where the plane is on the runway or the taxiway. All there. Make sure to download the app using that QR code. We'll play a few more interesting clips from the app in terms of ATC communication. We'll show you some of the live broadcasts as well, and another way you can go find some older clips that maybe you heard of.
Oh, yeah.
So you can do a search for the date and the time.
Very easy to use. Great source of information.
Again, ATC.com, our proud sponsor of AVL here today.
Thank you again for sponsoring today's show. That is all Nippon Airways Flight 6 coming in from Tokyo Narita on the 787-9 Dreamliner. Just had a flight take off to Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
Greg, 2447, LA Top runway 25 right at Foxtrot, Malibu Way.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot, American 2447.
Got 5471 contact. SoCal departure.
We do have a Coletta Air 777-300ER. This is one of those converted passenger planes, all at least plain Jane, all white, flight 235. Might be flying directly over us here.
We have an Atlas Air 747-400 freighter going to be taking off to Honolulu.
Number 0, Quebec Sierra, you'll be following traffic off the parallel runway. Runway 25 left, line of away.
25 left, line of away, 0 Quebec Sierra.
Foxtrot 6 takeoff.
Arnhem and Docker 25 right at Foxtrot 6 takeoff American.
Well, that was an American A321 taking off to Dallas-Fort Worth, flight 1660.
Short 25 right.
All right, that officially takes us to the top of the hour once again.
And Julian short of 25 right, 2102.
It is officially 11 a.m. here in beautiful Southern California. You're watching continuous live coverage of LAX plane spotting action right here on your home for LAX live streams. That is Airline Videos Live. It is the big Sunday show here on March 8th, 2026. We are your plane jockeys here at an Imperial Hill. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in here today. Just getting started, the 11 o'clock hour. Things are really going to start getting busy, don't you say, Rudy?
Oh, yes, indeed. So sit back, relax. You never know what you're going to see here. And again, thank you so much to ATC.com for sponsoring today's Big Sunday show.
Absolutely. Mods?
Moderators?
We'll try to get the link in the chat once again for you guys. The description also has that link for the app.
Heading 220, climb maintain 3000, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, I'm going to try to get that 777 here.
Secure Air 944 lane tower. Next arrival is on a 9-mile final, runway 25.
There it is.
Right there.
Needle in a haystack. All right, this is a converted 777-300ER. Now flying with Coletta, heading here for a arrival on 25 left.
LA Tower, good morning, I'm in school 646 with the visual 25 left.
We do have a Dreamliner on trip final.
Runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, here, 7.
This is Japan Airlines Flight 62 coming in from Tokyo Narita on the 787-9 Dreamliner.
to the shoreline, turn left heading 220, maintain 3000, runway 25 left.
The flight from Haneda, the A350-1000, is heading over to the southeast corner of Tom Bradley. Of course, we still have the Osaka flight coming in on that Dreamliner.
Departure to overnight 6 airports.
Up next for takeoff here on the south side is a United Dreamliner headed out to Newark.
6.
This would have been the flight from the incident earlier in the week, right? United 2127.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know, I was talking about that yesterday, how that hasn't even been a week and people aren't even talking about it anymore.
They're not?
No, they're not.
I've seen a little bit of chatter in our chat earlier about it.
Really?
Discussion about the engine.
Okay.
I was listening to a news report, and I think it was an aviation expert, or I don't know if it was a, what do you call it, correspondent, or someone who's assigned to report on it, called it a Rolls-Royce engine. But I'm pretty sure it's a GE engine.
No, I think it is a Rolls-Royce.
Really?
Yeah, so I think that was an older Dreamliner for United.
Because I even looked it up and it said GE.
Really?
I don't know.
No, I think it was a Rolls-Royce, and I think that the new order of Dreamliners, you know, they converted their, was it the 9s for the 10s, and they went with the GE engine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's a really good question. But I did see someone else talk about Rolls-Royce on that Dreamliner.
Interesting.
At Aeromexico Dreamliner, just touching down here on the south.
Giant 8537 Heavy, next arrival on a 9-mile final, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
It's like coming from Mexico City on the 787-8 Dreamliner.
Heavy at Lima, hold short of runway 25 right.
At Lima, hold short. Right, okay.
Heavy, the traffic departing north side, I will point them out to you. Once you're airborne, no passenger in front of you. Wind 3307, gust 15, Arnaz Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot Pacific.
25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, Arnaz Docker, United 2127.
We're doing that, Queen. That lined up 25 at the left.
Hello, Party Turbine, Heavy Boeing 747, holding in position, reduce to your final approach speed, please. Runway 25 left, good night. 2730 LA Tower, caution, wait turbine, be a heavy departure.
No, I can confirm it is in fact GE.
It is GE.
Yeah. Had to just double check. That United Dreamliner now rolling.
Mexico 646 Heavy, cross runway 25 right at Lima, contact ground 121.75.
Cruise runway 25 right at Lima, 2135, Aeromexico 646.
Giant 8537 Heavy,
So
runway
quiet.
25 left, clear for takeoff.
This is United Airlines 2127 taking off to Newark on the 787-9 Dreamliner.
2127 Heavy, traffic no longer a factor, contact SoCal departure, safe flight.
Florida SoCal, United 21.
Zippy also zipping on out of here on the north side.
Zip Air Flight 23 taking off to Tokyo, Narita, 787-8 Dreamliner.
All right, got that Atlas Air Queen now rolling down at 25 left, the flight to Honolulu. A lot lot of cargo planes sitting over there off of Imperial
Good morning, Kai.
Highway.
That's Connie 235, heavy LA Tidy, quick land runway 25 left.
Well, land 25 left, Kai. 235 left.
And short line, I'll take 556.
556, still quick land runway 25 left.
That is Atlas Air 8537 taking off to Honolulu on the 747-400 freighter.
Cool if we shut down here and wait it out.
Giant 8537 heavy, turn left heading 220.
Let's 220, John, at Utah City.
97334, yeah, you can set down there.
Thank you, sir.
Friend there in Boston, Sarah the real deal, with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Sarah. Says, hi guys, 1 month from today I'll be at PVD at a hotel, resting from my adventure on April 9th to Detroit, and then LAX. I found out I will be on SkyWest for Delta. I'm looking forward to arriving at the Delta terminal in Detroit.
556 exit to the right.
Is this all your? Are you taking Delta because of your issue with JetBlue?
Sarah, looking forward to seeing you.
Yes,
in almost a
Sarah.
month. See, Kevin, the other thing about the ATC app, I heard something, but I missed it, so I went back.
Yeah.
And I heard something about shutting down engines.
Oh.
So that 757, they told them, yes, you can shut down there.
So the transcript, so you just plugged in, you went back to the time?
I just know, literally, I opened up, you're not going to be able to see my screen because it's kind of dim, but you just clicked on the text.
Where the caption is, just click on it.
And then you can go back and listen to, or look at what was said.
See, there are things we're just figuring out as we talk. It's amazing. Well, how cool is that? Yeah,
I will say, sometimes we're in the middle of a sentence and then we'll catch the tail end of something.
What did he say? What did he say?
Wait, let's go back. Okay, they just said blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool.
There we go.
2730, contact for car departure, space flight.
There, we just had that Coletta Air plane and chain at 777 at 300 ER touching down. Will she go all the way to Lima? No.
235 heavy, turn left Alpha 8, left on Alpha taxi departure.
Left Alpha 8, left Alpha departure, guy 235 heavy, good morning.
It's a former Emirates 777 Praetor.
Stay with you or contact you with a friend?
556, contact the city run 131.075.
Where'd it go? There it is. Jeez, it disappeared behind that building. So like Rudy said, this is an old Emirates 777 at 300 ER, an old passenger plane. Now converted for cargo. Definitely going to see a lot more of that in the coming months and years. It's that flight that came in from Tokyo to Narita, marching its way over there to the southeast corner of Tom Bradley. You can tell we got Santa Ana winds here today because of the audio. Have you noticed how I was telling Allison the other day, I was trying to describe it. It's a weird, it's almost like you're walking into like an audio booth.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
a good way
with
of putting
foam on
it.
the wall, you know, the audio just, what's a word for that? It just seems confined.
It's just a dry. I think we call it a dry, just a dry space.
A dry
Where you
space.
clap and it goes, like it doesn't go very far, but it's right in front of you.
Yeah, and that's when we have the Santa Ana winds. That's what happens with the audio too.
Versus having reverb or having an echo.
Yeah.
Kind of just doesn't go very far, but it's right in front of us, so it's a weird feeling.
There's an American Dreamliner there in the alleyway.
1713 LA Tower, about 3 minutes waiting for traffic off the North Complex.
Spencer Rake with the $2.23 super chat. Thanks so much, Spencer. Said, good morning, Kevin and Rudy. Will we ever see the NBA A380? Well, we saw it here a couple weeks ago. Probably we'll never see it here again.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the north side. We do have a Delta A350-900 next arrival.
Delta Flight 8 coming in from Tokyo, Haneda. Flight time is 9 hours, 19 minutes.
Also just had a Delta Heavy arriving here on the south side.
You know, I think if we were going to go in reverse ops, it would have happened by now. I don't think it's going to happen.
Nah.
Not today.
Delta 713 Heavy, taxi hotel to Lima at Lima Cross.
All right, got another Heavy heading to 25 left.
This arrival is Korean Air Cargo 8207 coming in from Seoul.
JetBlue 623 LA Tower, caution make turbulence, heavy Boeing 777 half mile final, wind 3507, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Flyer 1713, Travis crossing, runway 25 right up Foxtrot, mark the lane.
Of course, the 767 with Delta will head up there to the north side, either Terminal 2, Terminal 3.
Delta 713 coming in from JFK.
Let's go back to the Korean Air Cargo 777 freighter. More than likely, we'll make that exit on Alpha 8.
Oh. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Maybe.
Keep
I
it
don't
going.
know.
You
Keeps
can
on
do
rolling.
it. Yes, keep it going.
Turn 8207 Heavy, turn left on Lima, turn left on Alpha, then
There we go. Another go long, kind of like the old days.
Roger, left on Lima, left on Alpha 1217. We're gonna vacate as fast as possible for an 8207.
Korean 8207 Heavy, left on Alpha, ground 121.75.
Yeah, 1475 for an 8207. Tower 9.692 Heavy is with you, ILS, sorry, visual 25 left.
2692 Heavy, LA Tower 13606, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear.
Sometimes I feel like I don't watch sports, but sometimes I feel like this is watching, like watching soccer.
Soccer, really?
Oh, go! We went long.
You know, when people always ask, what do you guys do with these live streams? I don't understand. I say it's like ESPN for planes.
Yeah.
Then they're like, really?
And I think you hit the nail on the head a couple weeks ago when you mentioned this is why we do it live, because we live in the moment sometimes on the edge of our seat, so to speak. Like,
Yeah.
is this plane gonna go long?
Yeah, we're all watching we're all watching the same thing at the same time. It's cool. It's like watching sports.
Oh yeah.
Now the Volaris rolling down that 25 at right.
That is 2741-10107, our next Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff. American 814 LA
We love it, Guadalajara.
We love Guadalajara. Taking off to Guadalajara. Volaris 1713 on the A320. Hasta luego.
I still say it kind of looks like a grape.
Uva.
A grape.
Grace in Spanish.
Oh,
Uva.
Rickens 3333 with the super chat. Thank you so much, Rickens.
So we just got a question in the chat. The ATC.com app is an application only for iPhone. I don't believe you can view it on the desktop, right? Laptop, computer.
I don't believe so, no.
What about iPad? I guess I could try. This is United Airlines 2741 taking off to Las Vegas on the MAX 9.
Who uses the desktop anymore? Nobody uses that desktop.
Well, actually, I think some viewers are watching on their desktop right now.
United 2741, contact hotel departure.
With the departure, United 2741, today.
United 2692 Heavy, turn right at Hotel 9er, hold short of runway 25 right at Lima.
Right at Hotel 9er, I'm going to be short of the right at Lima.
United 2692 Heavy, hold short of runway 25 right.
Hold short of 25 right at Lima.
United 2061 10107 RNF Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 25 right at Foxtrot, United
787 at 10 Dreamliner.
Right at Foxtrot, line up and wait. I'll have a heading for you on departure. United 1734.
I definitely think I need a new iPad. Now I can't even use YouTube.
American 814.
I believe it's only for the iPhone.
Yeah. I'm trying to open the live stream on my iPad and I can't.
Let's go to the north side. Another heavy arrival. Turkish flight 179, Kavita from Istanbul, and then A350-900. Just had a China Airlines cargo 777 freighter just touching down here on the south side as well.
Left on Hotel, short of Quebec.
Oh, that wasn't China Airlines.
Right at Lima.
Hotel 9.
Jeez, maybe I need those meta glasses.
That is Air New Zealand Flight 4 coming in from Auckland on the 777-300ER. Sorry, now I'm without an iPad. It wants to do an update.
Oh, well, you can use the one.
Okay, because
right there.
Oh, right here. Thank you.
Or the other one, whatever one. You can use the other one if it's closer.
236, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff. Worldwide 70, affirmative.
Did you see the new Apple Mac Neo? It's called the Neo.
A Neo?
500 is a $599. It's a new computer. It's basically got the chip of the iPhone, but in a laptop form. Basically, it's an iPad.
Wow.
It's an iPad.
glorified iPad.
Yes. My friend Sean with the $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Sean. Says hello, men. Have had a very active winter up here in the Northeast. I finally relaxed yesterday. And holy moly, reverse offs hit the spot. Excellent stream. Can't wait to return to the hill in 2026. Well, can't wait to have you back out here.
Yes, come back now. Good to see you.
Sean, yes. David Fisher, 747 with an awesome $20 super chat. Thanks so much, David. Says happy Sunday, Kevin and Rudy. Starting to go through my SFO pictures. Glad they didn't have the wind like LAX. But I flew home yesterday. Had a tasty Wagyu burger at the Westin. Oh, what did you think? When you go back, David, you got to go to the Marriott.
So I went out to dinner Friday night, and I went to it was kind of an upscale restaurant, I will say, and they had Wagyu on the menu.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of what they were charging for a plate?
A plate?
I think it was just Wagyu. I don't think it was a burger. It was just literally like steak, basically.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what?
$80?
No.
How much?
$220.
From like a fillet steak?
I took a picture of it too. Here, let me look it up.
$200.
200 macaroons.
For a steak?
32-ounce Australian tomahawk bone-in ribeye, but it says Wagyu at the top.
I thought Wagyu was Japanese.
That's what I thought too. Crispy smashed potatoes, beans. It was a Mexican restaurant.
Wait, this was at a Mexican restaurant?
Chiles torreados and taco coordinador. $220.
You know what I would ask the waiter? How many do you guys sell a week of this? How fresh is this? Is it frozen?
By the way, that's at Javier's. I did not order that. I don't have that kind of money. I got...
Even if you have that kind of money, really $200 for steak?
Yeah. No, I ended up getting carnitas, and it was so good.
Where's this place at?
The one I went to is in Irvine, but I think they have different locations around LA.
American Dreamliner now rolling down to 25 at right.
Airline 102 Heavy at Lima from runway 25 right, taxi via Lima, hold short of Kilo 1.
That is American Airlines 27 taking off to Tokyo, Haneda on the 787-9 Dreamliner. That's a good point. 32 ounces is, I think you share that.
Oh, really?
Because normally you get like, I don't know, I do like a
8 ounce,
8 or 10 ounce. That's for like one person. So 32, yeah, you gotta share that. That makes sense. Didn't think about that. Okay, so apparently there's something going on in Kansas City.
There's something going on in Kansas City, and you were alerted by that?
It's in the chat, but now I'm gonna look.
Oh. What's going on in Kansas City?
Apparently they've evacuated the terminal.
Oh?
Yeah.
Rick with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Rick. Says hello, guys. Long time no see. Both Alyssa and I appreciate your amazing work. And unfortunately, won't be able to make the AVL 5th anniversary next month due to upcoming family reunion that week. No worries. There were sold out of tickets. Are you guys? Did you guys buy your tickets already? That's at United at 757-300 has been holding at the beach. What's going on?
I wasn't able to find information. Let's see if I look up. Now, the app doesn't have every single airport, does it?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
They have 78 locations.
I don't think
it keeps
Kansas
on growing.
I don't think Kansas City's there yet. That's why.
The 1334 wind 0 360 and down to runway 25 right at Foxtrot, airport takeoff.
Doctor, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, taking off.
That was American Eagle 6254 taking off to Eagle on the CRJ 700ER. Apparently there's potential threats, so they evacuated the airport, Kansas City International.
LS 6254, contact hotel departure.
So, I was going to play this a little bit later, but since we're on the subject of this, do you guys remember what happened this week with a Southwest plane? There was a potential bomb on the board of the plane. You guys probably saw that in the news. Everyone putting their hands up as they came in and arrested someone on that Southwest flight. Well, this, I got to tell you, ATC.com did a great job of clipping the audio with the transcript of that event. See, breaking news for us av geeks there on ATC.com. I'll show you how that all played out. So I'll show you the ATC.com app.
With the land 25 left, United 3 left.
King 229 heavy LA tower, wind 010 at 6, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land.
All right, listen to this.
What's the call?
There you go. Just download the app right there. Just scan the QR code on the screen. It will take you directly to the App Store, and you can download ATC.com app. Amazing, huh?
It's so cool that you can go back in the archives and pull up this recording and see it live, even though it's a replay.
Yeah, and we'll show you exactly how to do that. But this was actually a clip that they clipped and put on the feed on the app, so you didn't actually have to search out for it. They search out these for you. So it's, like we said, it's kind of like a news feed for av geeks right there on the main screen.
It's almost kind of like Twitter X, where you have a feed of a bunch of news and you scroll through, but this is all tailored towards the major airports across the U.S. And as we mentioned earlier, not every airport in the U.S. is there just yet. They are working on it.
Yeah, but for you guys, fans of San Diego, they got San Diego.
Someone is asking about Dallas. Apparently not.
Dallas Love Field or Fort Worth?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. I'm sure it's on the list.
Yeah,
they're
working on it.
More markets every single day.
So there you go. Check it out. Doesn't hurt to check it out, right? There is a free 7-day trial, so you can try it out for a week and then decide. But check it out. I think you'll like it.
But I guarantee you won't live without it.
Yeah. And even if you're brand new, never thought about tuning into ATC, and maybe you don't understand the chatter, sometimes it goes by really fast. I don't know how pilots do it, where it's like, whoa, slow down there.
Right.
What's really cool is that they do provide the closed captioning. It gives you the text. I mean, how many of us, I know I do this, when I watch a TV show on Netflix, I have to turn on the closed captioning because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going deaf or if I just don't understand, maybe I don't have it loud enough, I don't know, but I have the closed captioning, and you get that with this
Really?
app.
I didn't know that, Rudy.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you could scroll back and forward. I mean, if you missed it, you just rewind it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, that's Cargo King arriving here. The Latam 767 at 300 ER, the flight heading to Lima, Peru, heading down for a south side at takeoff. Also having American Dreamliner pushing back. It'll be a south side at takeoff.
Do you know how far the archive goes?
So the app just came out, I want to say 2 months ago. December? I'm asking Allison over here because she's the one that first told me about this app, and that she says that was back in December. So back to December. So it only goes back to December.
Okay.
But
Cool.
of course, moving forward, of course, you'll have it for years and years and years to come. But December is far back as you can go.
Got it. Someone was asking, could we go back to Holy Moly moments? That would be cool.
That was my first question. I was like, could we go back to later tater days? But no.
Yeah. This is the cold chain sticker in the back of this 777 freighter. China Cargo 229 coming in from Shenzhen.
501 heavy, roll to Hotel Minor.
Yeah, don't worry, Ashley. They're going to add plenty of more airports. It was really cool. I was looking at it this morning on Atlanta, and apparently it was raining in Atlanta. You could see the raindrops on the screen if you're listening to the Atlanta Tower.
501 heavy, thank you.
As I mentioned, when you first download the app, you are going to get a series of questions, and it's just there to kind of tailor the experience to what level you're at in terms of understanding ATC and understanding how to look at a radar. So if you're brand new, maybe you're stumbling upon our channel and you've never plane spotted before, it's a great app. It'll guide you through, it'll explain what certain things mean what does it mean when ATC says to hold short of a runway, for instance. So it's pretty cool.
Heavy at Lima, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75, 6 runway 25 left, cleared land. Cleared left, cleared land.
Airline Videos Live. Luggage tag. Comes in. So it heads up there to the northeast corner of the airport. Rickens 3333 back with the super chat. Thank you so much, Rickens. That's a good question. Let's see, do I have any fond memories of covering the Oscars? Not really. The red carpets that I would usually cover. My favorite was always the Golden Globe.
79 taking off to Lima on the 767-300ER.
Oh yeah, Ed doesn't like to bake in the sun.
No.
Stowing on that American Dreamliner. Oh, I do know Friday we are doing Nighthawk here.
This is Delta Airlines Flight 7.
Take it day by day. This is the third day in a row. It says the sports comparison is exactly, that's the whole experience of it. That's why the reruns, though people watch it, but not as much as the live version.
Up here.
Oh, he's up here.
But I think he's cooking.
He is cooking.
Let me...
Serena becoming
quickly coordinating next coming weekend.
Jet, thanks so much, Ron and Linda. Says, what about runway incursions on March 2nd? LAX. I'm glad you actually have a date for that, Ron and Linda. I started hearing about that yesterday. If there's United Airlines 787 flight 152. 6 not cancel takeoff. I'm gonna have to go back on their 24-hour cams. Did we count that?
Thank goodness they were below V1. That's kind of scary.
2692 Heavy. Do you know how much
Well,
longer
let's
your
see.
gate's going to be?
Hi.
Let me put that in, Ron and Linda. March 2nd. Oh, Ron and Linda, do we have a time when that happened? I can put it in. I can put March 2nd. We'll put the North Tower. But do you have an exact time when that occurred? If you have an exact time, then I can put the time in there.
49
Hi.
Mac.
Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you. 49 Mac, yes. Say your name. Nice to meet you guys. Where are you guys from? Jersey, all right. You live in Hollywood. Okay. Oh, very nice.
American 3013.
Very nice.
We're waiting for traffic off the north.
Yeah.
Runway 25 right up on Runway.
Oh, wow. Last night you were at the TWA? Wow. Oh, at the H Hotel, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
American 255.
Very nice.
Taxi, a hotel, and hold short of Quebec.
Hopefully your visit has been nice. Excellent.
There you go. There you are.
Are you able to move or do you have to go up? United 2692.
Yeah, we were. Well, you know, they're taking away all of our flights here today. We have no Emirates. We got no Big Q. Lufthansa Queen is running late. We won't see her today. So they just keep on. And Qantas A380, 6 o'clock arrival, so they just keep on dropping. Yeah, what can you? The show must go on, right? Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We'll go back. Let it die down a little bit.
So good to meet you both.
This is the flight coming in from Osaka, the second 787 at 9 at Dreamliner. Speaking of Dreamliners, an American Dreamliner still sitting over there in the alleyway. It's the flight 32. This is interesting. I've never seen a Dreamliner heading to JFK. 32 heading to JFK. Also a 787-8 Dreamliner. Interesting. CR2462 becoming a platinum member here today. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. And thank you for your awesome support.
Oh, yes. Jane 49 Max says hello to you. And everyone in the chat saying
You
hello.
guys want to wave? Hold on. We'll come back over here.
Yeah,
Chris,
this way.
over here.
Careful with there's a tip right there.
All right. I know we got a lot of cameras. That one right there is Jockey Cam. Go ahead and wave. There, wave, you guys. Can we see both of you? There we go. All right. Thanks, you guys. Enjoy your stay.
Oh. They're going to hang out for the day.
The Love Bus. South Side. The Love Bus.
Plane, I think of Love Shack.
I think the Love Boat. I love it. The kisses. Lips. Love Bus. Live on AVL. So that is flight 113. Manila on this A350-900. We'll break away from that. We'll go back to the north side. Star Alliance Liveries, Singapore, flight 1-2, coming up.
Singapore Airline, Tokyo Narita, 777-300 in the Star Alliance livery. Flight time 9 hours and 14 minutes.
American 394, 10107, our net down for runway 25 right up.
Good chunk. I want to say half my music to Boomers Friday night.
Oh, that happened on
Kids under my care.
I don't know. Rudy.
It was fun. I will say it was a good. There's this the Irvine location, which by the way, renovated the inside of it. It's really nice, but they have this like ride, and it like spins. You know what I'm talking about? You get inside, and you like. It makes you like, you know,
nauseous.
Your hands get glued to the walls because they're spinning.
Forget about it.
I've done it before, but I can't do it anymore. This group of kids got on it like 10 times in a row. And I was outside watching them the whole time. They're like, getting in line again. They got off, get in line again. Got off. I'm like, how many times?
Oh my gosh.
No one threw up, thank goodness. But I'm like, I couldn't do that. Not even once. That was Friday. I got home really late.
You've had quite the week.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that Sarah, the real deal, has had quite the week as well. Back with the $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Sarah.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, what's going on, Sarah? I cannot wait, Sarah, for the moment that you're here and I give you a big hug.
Oh,
Sarah gives the best hugs, I will say.
Flight 1434, 10106,
This takeoff is Alaska SkyWest 820 off to Manzanillo on the E175.
there's a little name on this Volaris.
La Pulga.
What is it? That's something, right?
Isn't a pulga like a tick?
A tick? Airline Flyer AU back with the super chat says, comfortable Rita and Allison, don't think we don't see you sitting down. The BTS not working hard enough. Is it back up? It is back up. Yeah, you can see everyone over there. Allison's on vacation, so she's actually not modding today, right?
No. Everyone behave now. Ooh. It's Shelly, the sea turtle. Shelly is off to Houston Intercontinental on the A320neo Frontier 1434.
I like that name, Shelly.
Frontier flight 1434.
All right, this is the flight coming in from Osaka, Japan, heading to the southeast corner.
Pulga is a flea. I couldn't remember if it's flea, tick, or lice.
Okay, why would you call your plane the flea?
Actually, that is a last name. So.
Oh, it's a last name, flea?
Yep.
Okay then.
Because I know the planes, I can't see anymore. The planes all have last names.
You're looking at EVA Air Flight 5 heading to Taipei in the 777-300ER. Skybry PSB back with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Skybry. It's so nice to see Allison soaking up some SoCal sun. Hope she and Victoria are enjoying their visit. Well, she's over there on the phone. I don't know if she's listening to the live stream or she's actually talking to someone.
Oh, hey,
You're
Jay.
what? Oh, she's talking to her son.
What's up, Jay?
You can actually see her. There she is right here. Voila! All right. I guess we're not going to get the first giveaway in by the noon hour. We'll do it right after the noon hour, I promise.
Can do it right now?
We got some heavies going to take off.
Oh, yes, we do. Sorry. I'm like in the dark right now.
It's starting to get warm out here.
I'm fine. It's the iPad. It's like,
oh, I know. All this equipment. Keep that cool breeze coming.
My iPad is still updating. All right. We have the American. This is the 787-8 Dreamliner with American.
Yeah, going to JFK. I don't think we've ever seen this before.
No, this is different. It's flight 32. I wouldn't mind that. Normally that's what, 777, 321 Neo.
Yeah, I'm sure the Dreamliner is much nicer. Are we doing the Love Bus? Going to be taken off. Also, an Atlas Air Queen and now pushing back.
Love Bus is rolling.
Southwest 2574 LA Tower, wind 3405, runway 25 left, clear to land. Left, clear to land, Southwest 2574.
Philippine Airlines 113 taking off to Manila on the A350-900 in the Love Bus livery. Is that the second one? Two?
What's that?
Is there two?
There used to be plenty. Well, they used to have, I think, 4 of the Love Buses, and they sold 2 of them.
Reduced to final approach speed.
We need a talking to the tracker.
Oh.
We need a little shakedown. Refresh.
All right.
Little up. What? Oh. Oh man.
What?
Oh man. Don't you just love it when you know someone so well that you don't even have to like. It's like we have what do you call it? ESPN?
ESPN? What? Huh? What?
Kevin doesn't have it.
I still don't know what she's talking about.
I mean,
okay. Clear to land, wind 3307. Clear to land for like 25 left. 5384, thanks. The gate is occupied.
Ron and Linda back with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Ron and Linda. Since the takeoff time was around at 11:10 for that 787. All right, let me look it up there, Ron and Linda. Well, if you find it, I would assume they probably already clipped it. But since I'm already there, I forgot the date already. March 2nd. You said 11:10. All right, so I'm gonna bring up.
we need AVL fans. Like one of those. Oh, that's an idea. Working it.
All right. All right, so you're listening to the ATC.com app. We're looking for March 2nd.
Actually, they're going to wait on you southwest Houston.
I'm replaying it on the app right now.
You're at 11 on that Delray, 24 lots for takeoff. Let's take up takeoff right here for left please. Also, one trip position. Okay. That was 56, 57, you don't got. That was 56, 50. You're near 01, the heavy 6 on that Delray, for 24 lots for takeoff.
Yeah, I think we gotta find a better timestamp on that. I would assume they would have clipped it. Mateo with a $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Mateo. Hey guys, see you later, Kevin and Rudy. Alright, sounds good, Mateo.
Hold short of runway 25 right. Hotel Lima, hold short of 25 right, I'll make 644.
It's time.
LAX Tower, good morning, American 1979. Yeah,
American 1979.
Alright, Eva making that turn on the Bravo.
At 9 runway 25 left, clear to land.
We have a special livery with Air Mexico.
Okay, let's just see 106 LA Tower, 1350.
Air Mexico 644. This is a MAX 9 coming in from Mexico City. It says La aerolínea más puntual del mundo.
Alright, speaking of special liveries, Alaska and the honoring those that serve.
Air Mexico 644 at Lima, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75, pass behind Alaska.
Alaska Airlines 1374 taking off to Loretto on the 737-900ER, the honoring those who serve livery.
2767 LA Tower, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up away, traffic crossing.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot.
The most punctual airline in the world.
320, turn left Alpha 7, turn left onto Alpha, taxi to signature.
Alright, let's make this official as things really start getting busy here. Top of the hour once again.
Weather Information Center, weather advisory 201, valid until 0.
And it's officially afternoon here in a warm and sunny Los Angeles, California. You are watching continuous live coverage of LAX plane spotting action right here in your home for LAX live streams. That is right here on Airline. March 8th, 2026. We are your plane jockeys here at a very busy Imperial with us here today. It's officially the afternoon. Lots coming up, including those live drawings and so much more. Right, Rudy?
Absolutely, and thanks so much to today's sponsor, ATC.com. We have a link in the video description below. Check it out. There's a free 7-day trial. Doesn't hurt to try it out. Thank you again for sponsoring today's show.
Yes, thanks you guys. ATC.com, it's an app you can't live without. Guaranteed. I think Rudy and I are pretty much addicted to it now.
Oh yes. I always like to ask at this time of the day, where is everyone watching from? Where are you?
I don't know if the mods, can you guys put the actual link in the chat? I did it earlier. Let me see if I can do it again.
How's it going? Good, how are you?
American 1979 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right at contact ground point 75.
Put it there in the chat. If you're already on the iPhone, just click on that link. It will take you directly to the Apple App Store.
American 373 LA Tower, wind 3408, runway 25.
So that is Green Air Flight 18. Today it's an A380 Super heading back to Seoul. We'll head up there for north side at takeoff on 24 left. Of course, yesterday it took off on 6 right.
American 255, the gate's pushing. Are you ready to move?
All right, we got Eva and that Atlas Air Queen heading down for Southside at takeoffs.
Okay, well, 5384, continue to Bravo 17, hold short.
All right, so the Atlas Air Queen more than likely heading to 25 left. Eva heading to 25 right.
November 707, Hotel Delta, LA Tower.
I'll never see Rudy again.
Cool. First officer.
First officer for who?
SkyWest.
Have we met him before?
He looks familiar. I feel
He
like
does
we
look
have.
familiar.
Yeah. He was saying how he loves sharing clips from our show anytime he comes in to fly, and a bunch of the captains in his airline are always like, "Oh, look, that's my flight. That's me landing
Is
or
he
me
based
arriving."
here, or is he
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, okay.
Yeah.
Cool
stuff.
Very nice.
The word continues getting around with
Yes.
pilots.
That's good. What was his name?
You know, I didn't even get his name.
Well, maybe we'll meet him again sometime.
Yeah. I could have sworn we've met him before.
I was looking at his face. I was like, he does have a face. I feel like I've...
No, I looked at him and instantly he smiled, and I'm like, I feel like we've met before.
I feel like we have.
Yeah.
Though he was wearing his outfit, his flight uniform. This time he wasn't wearing anything at all.
Oh, that explains it.
All right, Eva lining up for a 25 right takeoff.
Oh yeah, sorry everyone. Gotta announce where you're watching from. I can't see my screen, so this is gonna be hard.
You can get the chat on the iPad if you want.
Everything's heating up at the hill.
Yes.
Eva 005 Heavy.
Hello.
1350
Star Alliance A320. I saw this, what was that? Friday high top the H Hotel. I still say this has a darker tone than the white Star Alliance that we normally see.
Oh, this is
Does that look different?
this is different.
Okay, that's what I said on Friday, but then I was like, well, maybe I'm just seeing things wrong. There's a China Airlines Cargo 777 arriving on the north side as well.
So we have viewers watching from all over the world.
Second, Eva rolling down to 25 at right.
Your video's sticking a little bit.
Sticking?
Yeah.
Really? Oh boy.
It looks like it's frame rate.
Eva 005 Heavy, contact hotel departure.
Yeah, stand by everybody. I'm seeing it here on the computer. I don't think it's the internet because we're seeing it on the monitor itself. Even this is sticking though. Maybe it's the computer. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
8173 Heavy LA Tower, you can plan runway.
Well, we will survive. We will survive. We will survive. Stand by. Almost done here.
Well, in the meantime, I can announce where everyone's watching from, I guess. Denver,
Yes.
Auburn, Clipper Gap, California, Falcon Heights in Minnesota, Tokyo, Alberta, Canada, Castleford in the UK, Topeka, Kansas, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Streamwood, Illinois, Palm Springs, California, London in the UK, Leighton Buzzard in the UK, Boring, Oregon, Brooklyn, New York, Greensboro, North Carolina, Lancaster. Hello. This is Airline Videos. How may I help you? Hello.
Frontier Flight 4315, Taxi Hotel Lima.
Is that you?
Runway 25 right. Hotel.
We have viewers watching from
That's
Fort
not you.
Collins, Colorado,
Oh,
Columbia, South Carolina, Indianapolis, Indiana,
Hotel 25 right at Julia.
Wisconsin in the house. Hello, hello. Oregon. Hello.
hello. This is the tower.
Who's calling? Caller number 2. How may we help you? Boston, Massachusetts. We have viewers in the Netherlands.
Okay, 110 left at
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Frontier Flight 4315 at Julia.
We have viewers in Belgium. Monterey Park, 626. Portland, Oregon. We have viewers here at Clutters Park in El Segundo. 49 Mac in the house. Little Rock, Arkansas. Puerto Rico. Auckland, New Zealand. Orlando, Florida. Streamwood, Illinois. Leak City, Texas. Moulton, West. Northamptonshire. That was bad. In the UK. Say that one 3 times. Let's see. I think. Is that it? Iowa City, Iowa. Vacaville, California. New Orleans. Germansville, Pennsylvania. Blount'sville in Tennessee. Chicago. Cleveland, Ohio. La Puente. Oceanside. Regina, Saskatchewan. And many other places all over the world. Thanks for tuning in to Airline Videos Live.
The Radical Squadron with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Radical Squadron. Since apparently there was a bomb threat at Kansas City International. Time it happened was 11:15 a.m. this day. Part of the airport was shut down and evacuated. More to follow. And there you go. We were looking for something. Thank you for that update there. Andrew with a $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Andrew. This afternoon, Kevin and Rudy landed Thursday morning on Alaska Flight 804 around 5 a.m. I was surprised when we landed on the 2-4s instead of reverse flow for the usual noise abatement. What time do they normally switch back? Sometimes they don't do it, and I can't tell you why. They've been doing some maintenance on some of the runways this past week, which may be why they didn't do the half reverse ops with the arrivals on 6 right. I know when it's foggy out, I know they won't do that as well, so... But I don't think we had fog this week, so I'm not actually quite sure.
607, RNAV Piper, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. RNAV Piper, cleared for takeoff, 25 left, I need 173. Alaska 5 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, and contact ground 175. Dynasty 5382 at the LA Tower at Quebec, cross runway 25 right, hold short over runway 25
This is United Airlines 1981 taking off to Newark on the 757-200.
Alright, we're doing that LS Air Queen, now rolling down at 25 left. Our second LS Air Queen departure here today.
24.3, maintain at 3,000 on departure. 24.3, we're going to 3,000.
And that's still sticking in my...
No.
That's good. I don't like sticking.
I was like, what is that? This is Atlas Air 8173 taking off to Shanghai on the 747-400 converted freighter, 32 years old.
Allison's making sure she's not in her way. There you are. Thanks, Allison.
I know how that is.
Russ Holcomb becoming a gold member once again. Thank you so much, Russ. Are we doing that Korean Air A380 Super Flight 18 heading back to Seoul? Will be the next takeoff on the north side. We do have that live drawing coming up.
25 right, clear for takeoff at the shoreline left, 0 3 down. Skywest 5384 and Skywest 5106, I'll move you here in a minute, gates are pushing. Roger, Skywest 52.
Jet Airlines Cargo 777 heading over here to the south side. That was the one that we saw arriving on the 24 right.
Korean Air Flight 18 Super now rolling 24 left. I think when I announced it had just started.
Yesterday, as much as I love the Queen, that departure shot I got, the Flight 18 taking off on reverse ops in 6 right. I wish it was the A380 because we didn't have the opportunity for the Emirates.
Oh yeah,
A380 takeoff yesterday, so I was missing the A380. Those sunshine reverse ops days just don't happen too often. So, oh well, next time. Do have a Queen pushing back on Alpha. That is what is slowing down this 777 freighter here on the Alpha. Nippon Cargo Queen at 747-8 will be taking off on 25 left coming up.
Have you gotten any temperature warnings on your phone? My phone shut down and was like, it's too hot.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not liking this hot temperatures. We didn't have a winter this year. I'm not happy about that. Drawing of the stream here. All right, it is. Let me remind you, maybe you forgot. Let me cue it up here. Official Airline Videos Live luggage tag could be yours. Comes in 3 different colors: royal blue that you see there on your screen, black, and navy. Rudy will explain the details now. And he's actually got the navy blue he's holding. giveaways, very high quality. Everyone will ask about it on your travels. All right.
All right, can you still see me? Apparently we're jumping a little bit. Hello?
We're jumping.
Hello? Oh, here we go. Test, test. All right, everyone, we're getting ready to board this flight.
You don't have to scream.
Oh,
All right.
Well, sometimes people don't listen. We are getting ready to start the giveaway for this awesome, wow, I can actually hold it. This awesome luggage tag, high quality. You know you want it, and all of you who are subscribers of our channel, that's free by the way, can participate for your chance to win that luggage tag. In just a moment, we're going to display a code word on your screen. You're going to type that code word into the chat exactly the way you see it, all one word, all capital letters, no spaces. One time is good, no more than 5 times please. We'll give you about a minute and a half as the music and the code word stays on the screen, and then we'll shut it down, wait a couple seconds, and wait for the internet to catch up. At that time, we will choose the winner at random. So don't leave your keyboard just yet, because you might be the winner. And winner, whoever you are, there's another step. You'll have to go back into the chat and let us know that you're still here and that you accept before the end of this music. If we don't hear from you before that music ends, we will have to choose another
There you go.
winner.
Your head's cut off.
Story of my life. I feel like my head's cut off. That happened last week. We had to choose another winner because we didn't hear back from them before the end of the music.
Oh no, we did hear from them. They said they didn't want it.
Oh, that's
remember?
right. I forgot about that. So if you don't want this, don't enter. If you want this, then get close because we're about to start this giveaway.
All right. Are we good?
Good.
All right. All right, get those fingers ready. On your mark, get set. Go for it. There is your code word to enter. That code word is travel. Travel. Make sure it's all caps, no space. For your official Airline Videos Live luggage tag. The first time we've given one of these out.
Yahoo!
Alright, that is TRAVEL. Travel. What you're going to be doing with this luggage tag. Doing a lot of travel. Show it off. First of 2 live giveaways here today. We have another live giveaway later in today's show. Lots of heavies coming up for departure as well as arrivals, so don't go anywhere. Travel, TRAVEL, isn't that right, plane jockey Rudy?
It is time to travel. And it's time to travel to your keyboard because you're running out of time to enter for this awesome luggage tag.
Alright, music is coming to an end shortly. If you're a subscriber of the channel, make sure to enter travel. Travel. Alright, the music is officially over with. We'll wait a few seconds for the chat to catch up to speed.
Yeah, I'm closing it down. And we're about to pick the winner.
Alright, just give me the cue.
We are set.
We are set. All right, here comes the winner. The winner is Alex Schwiller. Alex Schwiller. I think I said your last name correct.
Alex, let us know that you're still here.
All right, Alex.
just yet.
Nothing from Alex?
And the time has expired for confirmation. Wait another 10-15 seconds. And he just responded.
He say yes?
Yes. I say give it to him.
All right, Alex. We'll give it to you.
Because technically there's still a delay. But
All right.
we're good now.
All right. Congratulations, Alex. We'll do another live giveaway a little bit later.
Yeah, so make sure, and this is public service announcement for everyone.
Make sure that you check to see that you are up to speed and current with the live stream. Make sure that it's 12:25 p.m. right now. Make sure that you're caught up, and you're not watching like 2 hours behind. So Alex, send us an email to claim your luggage tag. An email to info@airlinevideos.com. Give us your first and last name, your mailing address, so we know where to send this to, and a link to your YouTube channel, so we can verify that it's actually you, Alex. And then also we have different color options for this. It's navy blue.
Navy blue, royal, that's the royal, and then black. So you have 3 different options there.
This is royal. Okay, so and to me it looks navy, so that's good to know. Royal blue is right here. Navy blue is a little bit darker, or
Black.
black. Let us know what color you prefer, and we will send that off your way. And we don't send confirmation emails, so if you don't hear back from us, don't worry. We got your email when you send it. Congratulations, Alex.
All right, I think the computer is overheating.
I
Our
think that's
CPU
what it is.
at 50%, which is not good. Trying to think what we can do here.
Nice.
Ice. In the back seat, there's a towel. Actually, you know what? There's the gray thing that lays in the bottom of the car. We can actually kind of create it's sitting on the seat underneath the cart. Go on the other side. All right. That's how hot it is here today that the computer is melting.
7214 wind 0303. Altimeter 2988. Scout 3914 heavy 747 will hold position. Caution wait turbulence. American 1835, are you ready for departure?
Can you guys see that on behind the scenes? See what we have to do? We still got that Queen going to be taking off. Cathay heading back to Hong Kong, marching down to Dexbury Bravo. KLM coming up from Amsterdam, heading to the north side.
Cargo 101 heavy, turn left to Foxtrot, hold short of runway 25 left. Runway 24 cross, runway 25 right at Juliet, contact ground point 75. Cross 5 right on Juliet and ground point 75 American 84. Turn 14. What's the wind at your altitude?
018 at 9. Go, turn 14.
Nippon Cargo 101 heavy, traffic 5 mile final, runway 25 left, line up and wait. Wait, runway 25 left, Nippon Cargo 101.
KLM coming in from Amsterdam, flight 601.
Flight 1714, turn That's 406. Thank you, inbound cargo 10 Heavy. Traffic 4 mile final at the shoreline. Turn left.
Flight time from Amsterdam is 10 hours and 29 minutes.
The green lining up. 25 left. Nippon Cargo 747-8. I see an Eastern Air Express 737 sitting over there. Look at that tail.
Alex says he's never won anything and really happy.
Oh, very nice.
Congratulations. Nippon Cargo Airlines 101 taking off to Tokyo Narita on the 747-8 freighter.
We do have that Cathay 777 going to be taken off here shortly.
BC-35, RNS Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
That
Docker, clear for takeoff, 25 right, American.
But there must not be enough gates for United here today because it seems like everyone's going to the beach.
It's been happening all morning. Someone came up to me earlier and said, "What's going on there?" I said, "Yeah, it's just a gate issue."
Interesting.
Cathay 85 heavy later. Cathay 885 heavy, lots of the star. Scout 3914, taxi Hotel Juliet, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75. Hotel Juliet, cross 25 right, overground, Scout 39.
This is American Airlines 1835 taking off to Charlotte on the A321neo. Next takeoff is going to be Cathay Pacific 885.
It's still making its way down to 25 at right.
Hi.
American 1835, contact close out approach. 1835, what's the seat? Guys, 64, Delay Tower with 0604, running 25 left, clear to land. Skyler 6418 LA Tower, running 25 right, and Foxtrot line at the way. 25 right, Foxtrot line at the way, Skyler 6418.
Testing it out.
Oh, look at you. There you go with your shirt there, Steve. Yeah. What's that? Oh, he did? 2 years ago. My gosh. All right, we're still waiting on that Cathay 777 going to be taken off here on the south side.
Skyler 614, Arnett Docker, and 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. Arnett Docker, 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. Skyler 614.
If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button. We're approaching 1.5 thousand likes. Today's broadcast is sponsored by ATC.com. It's a new fantastic app. We'll show you a little bit more about what he can do here on the broadcast. In the meantime, there is a in the description here on YouTube is the link that will take you. If you have an Apple iPhone, click on it, test it out for 7 days. I know you'll be hooked.
It's a great app, very easy to use. You might get addicted.
You might. Pretty 100% guaranteed you will.
I know we have a lot of up-and-coming pilots in training, certified instructors. Check out the ATC.com app. It's a great way to familiarize yourself with ATC. American Eagle 6418 taking off to Omaha on the E175.
All right, what's going on with Cathay? It looks like it crossed over 25 right. Is it going to 25 left?
Got a 6418 contact hotel departure.
We're just I was going to 6418 get it.
Maybe.
640 St. Gate.
Gate 207. Okay, we're going to get 770 and Allen.
That's it, 770 LA Tower, Roger.
So I went back to ATC app. They were instructed to cross runway 25 right at Foxtrot and hold short 25 left.
And there we go. See, look at Rudy using that app. The transcripts.
That's it, 70. I'm going to change to runway 25 right. Runway 25 right, clear to land, caution turbulence, 777 will depart 25 left.
Interesting. I wonder if this is a wind issue. Of course, you think you'd use 25 at right. If that was the case, 25 right is longer than 25 left.
Said exec jet 7077. I'm gonna change you to runway 25 right.
Huh.
25 right, clear to land. Caution wake turbulence. 777 will depart 25 left.
Interesting. We'll take it.
Tower 6458, taxi to Hotel Julia, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75.
Oh, dear.
So I've got the eyes on 25 at left. That's where Cathay, the 777 at 300ER, heading back to Hong Kong. It's going to be taken off.
Cathay 85 heavy, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
25 left,
Of course, 25 at left is closer to our cameras and our microphones. If you'd like it nice and loud, make sure to turn it up.
770, which FBO today?
Again, from 77.
Where are you parking?
Sorry, 600
Roger. So you can plan a left turn at US Golf, left at Hotel 5.
You're going for Hotel 5.
You LAX 640, exit at Hotel 9, and then hold short over runway 25 right at Lima.
There she is.
I can't stop looking at this. The app.
The app?
Yeah, I'm just reading the teleprompter.
See, Rudy is officially addicted to ATC.com.
I'm going to use it on every live stream from now on because I feel like I'm reading a teleprompter.
Nice. And it's in real time.
It is.
The technology behind this app amazes me.
Can you actually install or have a teleprompter here?
You're in attack for runway 25 left, so for takeoff.
High turn 25 right, left. Clear for takeoff, copy 85.
waiting for Cathay to start rolling down to 25 at left.
RNAV to hyper. Cleared for takeoff. Cathay Pacific 885 taking off to Hong Kong on the 777-300ER, taking off on 25 left.
So I gotta feel bad for these, at least this United 777, it's just roasting in the sun over there at the beach.
I'm like, what is all the commotion behind us? Jeez.
So this is hot.
Everything I can't. I'm blind right now. Let's just do it old school. My phone died. My iPad isn't working. Your iPad's not working. The only one is this one.
And this isn't even hottest time of the day yet. Alright, so I wanted to share with you guys, so we've been talking about ATC.com, this is the app. They are sponsoring today's broadcast, so again, thanks to ATC.com, the app. If you have an iPhone, it is only for the iPhone at this point. There is a description, in the description, there is a link you can take. It will take you directly to the Apple App Store. Cool features. Rudy's already addicted to it over here. Now, one of the cool features, and I guess I can play this. Let me play this while
everything's overheating here.
Tower Digit 195 with you on the visual, 5 left.
One of the cool features is being able to, let's say you want to go back into the archives. Let's go to Phoenix. We'll take you back to, I believe it was February 24th, I believe. Listen to this. This happened.
2679 heading hold short of Bravo 17.
This happened at Phoenix. Listen to this. Alright, so that was in Phoenix. There was a man reported on the side of the runway. So we went back into the archives to find that. There is the QR code. You can download the ATC.com app there on the App Store.
And again, there is a free 7-day trial period. So check it out, and there's no obligation. If for whatever reason you're like, I don't know if this is for me, you have 7 days to figure it out. But it's a pretty cool app, and there are things like that you would never know that sometimes the news won't even report on.
Yes.
So and they're quick.
Yes.
Like sometimes things get reported on here that it'll take days for the news outlets to broadcast. So check it out.
So they do a great job there at ATC.com to clip these events, and they'll pop up on your feed on your app So that one actually popped up on my feed. I thought it was really interesting. I was interested in it. I heard about it on the news, but it's kind of different to actually hear the ATC broadcast. So they do a great job. Obviously, that was a search. You can search out if you have the date and the time, but they do such a great job of clipping these events anyway, so you don't have to do the search. But if there is a thing that you want to listen to, maybe it wasn't like a news type event, but maybe you were on the flight or you were flying a certain day and a time, if you know that, you can just basically go back and search any of those airports. So another cool feature there at atc.com. Again, thanks to them sponsoring today's broadcast. All right.
As I mentioned earlier, it sometimes can be cumbersome to change frequencies, you know, even with a manual actual radio. But on the app, it's really quick, really easy. You want to switch to ground, boom, click a button, ground.
It's
done.
so fast. Everything is fast on that app. It's amazing. The technology behind it. I'm amazed by our 24-hour feeds. I'm more amazed by this app and how everything is in real time and transcripted too.
The transcripts.
Just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened a couple times today where we're in the middle of talking and we don't know when something's going to come on the radio that's interesting. And, we missed it. Wait, what did they say? Balloons? What? We can go back and see, you know, who said that and when was it said. And it's really easy to use. So great app, and if you've never been interested in listening to ATC, here's a great way for you to get started.
Yes, absolutely. All right, as we march on here in this very warm afternoon here in the Southland.
Things are heating up here at the hill.
We're doing what we can to keep things cool.
Just got a text message from a pilot friend. Had no idea about the app, but said thanks for letting us know about the app.
Really?
Yeah.
So even the pilots, it's a great thing for you guys as well. I mean, if you notice on these animation, well, they're not animated. Well, it's animated on the app, but the screen is showing you exact location, popping from one plane to the next.
Yeah, like who's talking, who's talking. On the radio. You can see where they're at the airport. That, heaven forbid, we have some sort of a situation here, will make it easier for us to see where, if there's an emergency aircraft, where are they located here at the airport. Yeah, even cool, I don't know if you've gone through, like, you can go to ground frequency and hear the transmissions before they even push back from the gate.
Later Tater always told us the ground south here at LAX. You want to hear some spicy?
Yeah, you want drama? Turn the TV off. Listen to ATC app, ground frequency. There is the drama for you.
No, Michael.
Tower, good afternoon.
Computer says no.
Pilot, 25 left.
All right.
Over 360 LA Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, 360.
And again, thank you so much to ATC.com for sponsoring today's show. Awesome viewers visiting us here at the Hill today.
It's been a busy day in so many different ways. Except the airport. Airport has been crazy busy. By the way, we never give you a look of what's left of Terminal 5. It's basically, that is all that's left.
Yeah, I do know the app is they're still adding more to it, more airports. But it's a fairly new app. You know how that goes. You know, they start off and then give it some time. They'll add more airports and more features.
Yeah, 2488, taxi via Hotel Juliet, cross runway 25 right, contact ground.
Hotel Juliet, cross, 25 right,
Tower traffic crossing, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
Now the camera's going crazy.
Going crazy cuckoo bananas here. Yeah, a lot of demolition there, Terminal 5. and we've been able to document it here on the channel. Week by week, we've seen the progress. This flight, A321neo with United, flight 2488 coming in from Chicago.
Docker, wind 03406, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. RNAV, Docker, cleared for takeoff. 5 right at Foxtrot. Mark 1233, LAX Tower, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait. Runway 25 right at Foxtrot, Mark 1233.
We finally have a departure heading down at 25 right. It's been a little slow here on this Sunday.
That is United Airlines 1990 taking off to Austin, Texas on the MAX 8.
The United 777 still sitting out there at the beach. It's gonna be getting warm on that plane, right?
Hopefully they have AC on in there.
It's been sitting there for about 25 minutes. Flight 2679 coming in from Newark.
362.
United 1990, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure 1990, goodbye.
American A321neo taking off to Washington Reagan National, American Airlines 1233.
Anacopa. Coming in from Panama City.
7 LAX Tower, wind 0204, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Southwest clear to land, flight 1227.
Yeah, 6214, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up wait. 25 right at Foxtrot, on the way, Skywest 6214. American 1233, contact departure.
Departure today, American 1230.
Up a little bit later. Copa heading up there to the north gates of ships over there on their sister channel, Airline Videos Live Plus. Ships over there on their sister channel, Airline Videos Live Plus. Awesome support. Thanks.
Sputtering.
Today for the first time it says it's support. Thanks.
Sputtering.
Today for the first time it says it's hot.
Yeah.
Heating up. Thank you so much, Shane.
Thank you. Off to Newark on the 757-200. Off to Newark on the 757-200.
The 1962, contact SoCal departure.
Oh, I got a 9.
The 1962, contact SoCal departure.
Oh, I got a 9.
Watch the line of wait. Watch the line of wait. Line of wait.
Well, now that camera's down.
That is 26.
We won. Used to have the Vanderpump Dogs livery taking off.
See, I guess you can look at the bright side. We haven't had any.
Taking off.
See, I guess you can look at the bright side. We haven't had any. See, I guess you can look at the bright side. We haven't had any. It has been crazy, that's for sure. It has been crazy, that's for sure. In warm Los Angeles, California, you're all hailed that this many tech issues because of heat. Bring back the umbrellas.
That's what I mentioned earlier. Where are the umbrellas? Today's show, we have a link in the video description. Now, a lot of our viewers mention that they like to watch our broadcast with flight rate.
Sorry, did I add? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that ad.